Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They're going. It's May. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Achan. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. The Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 5.
Out of the gun. Here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A run, and this is Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. That's caught downfield by Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard.
Hey, Garfield!
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Crazy! Hey, what's up?
To throw is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Let's go now. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Blue, striker. Ready.
Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
First and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Miami. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins move out on top. 14-0.
Patriots nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Crazy. Now here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here goes front.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
It's caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
May going to look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
40-yard line.
Here's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Okay.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Check hunt. Check hunt.
They'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go. Set. Cut. Hunt.
Well run with a jack. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They'll send a man in motion left. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Patriots nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here goes tonight.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a second and 6.
Second and 6.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
On the ground, here is Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Here goes tonight.
They're going. It's May. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again is May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Red, cycle.
1st and 10 at the
Black
23-yard
42,
line.
yellow. Set, cut.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Drill green, white. Set, seal. Needle blue. 10 black, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Red, yellow.
That's good
Black,
for a
broad
Dolphins
red.
first
Black, go
down.
now. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hut, hut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Smash,
It's
red.
a gain of 5.
Set, hut.
Brings up
Red,
3rd
striker.
and 5.
Third shoe, yellow. Blue striker. Drill green. Set.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
10 cycles.
1st down, Dolphins.
Ready? White, white. 60 red. White, white. Steel, black. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead.
Patriots nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll get about 2. Matthew Judon there to make the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
2 yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down.
Try the right side with Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Emerson
Here's 3rd and 7.
brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And the struts continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw now, May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working of the gun. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
To throw is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
First down.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down. On the ground, Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
19
First and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Now, May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They quickly out to Diggs. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will get just a bit closer.
43. Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Set, ready, shoot, blue 32. Smash, red, yellow, Beetle blue. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd, they need 8.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's
Blue
3rd
striker, right,
down.
here we go, step. Black, 52, blue. White, white, set.
Throwing now from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
6, black, ultra.
It's a gain of 17
6,
yards.
mega.
And the Dolphins first down.
Set, go.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Wilson there defensively.
Set, hut. Drill green. Fuse, yellow. Smash, red. Rail, yellow. Needle, blue. Blaster, six. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Down, blue, strike.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll look to throw yet again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's
Here
2nd
we go.
down.
Black 40. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Was defended by
3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Red, yellow. Cut.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.